After quitting my job at Big Four, I was getting questions like, how did you resign? What was the conversation like? Who did you reach out to first, and what was your approach? If you're planning to quit your job too, kudos to you, and this video actually might be helpful for you. Hey, what's up everyone, Akin here. So 2 months ago, I quit my IT audit job at a Big Four accounting firm and became a data analyst at a healthcare analytics company. If you want to know the reasons why I quit, you can watch my I quit my Big Four job video. Let's briefly talk about how I quit, and then I'll give you some tips on resigning without burning bridges. First things first, me deciding to quit was not like a rushed decision. I quit in July and actually made my decision way back in November, right in the middle of busy season. So I decided 7 months before I resigned. I didn't start applying to jobs until May, but once the busy season ended and things were slowing down, I started to brush up on my skills like SQL and Tableau, and started working on some personal projects to show and talk about during the interviews. So how did I go about resigning? Once I got an offer from the company I'm working for now and actually signed the offer, that's when I gave in my 2 weeks notice. Some people say you should wait until your background check is cleared, which I agree with, but I wasn't gonna wait any longer because the busy season was coming up and I wanted to get out as soon as I could. So on a Monday morning, I put together an email as my formal resignation. I sent it directly to my HR and CC'd my manager, or the other way around, I'm not really sure. In the email, I was like, accept this as my formal resignation. Thank you for all the help. It was fun working with you. I am moving on because I'm changing my career path. My last day will be July 22nd, 2022. Let me know how I can be of assistance during this transition period. Something along those lines. Then my manager pinged me and asked some questions. I had a call with HR and the partner on my team too. Everything went smooth and my last 2 weeks at work was chill. Just finished some tasks and worked on some administrative stuff. Remember how I quit with just an email? Even though that's fine, I should have actually talked to my manager face to face on a call before sending my resignation letter. Just like breaking up with your partner, you don't want to do it over a text message unless you really hate each other or have been together for like 2 weeks. On the call, tell them that you accepted a new role or whatever the reason why you're quitting. Also remember to say some kind words like, I enjoyed my time working here. I learned so much in this role. I'm thankful for the time I've had here. We'll miss working with you. Just whatever you want to say, but be polite. Another thing you can do to not burn bridges while resigning is to make the transition for your coworkers as smooth as possible. What does that mean? If you have a replacement that you know of, train them well so that they can pick up the work from where you leave off. If you don't have a replacement yet, you should still have some sort of knowledge transfer because someone on the team has to do the work you've been doing until there's a new team member. That could be creating a file with the tasks you've been working on and the status of them, uploading any files that are local on your laptop that are needed for the project, or can help your coworkers with the tasks. Even if your coworkers are more experienced than you, they wouldn't necessarily know every single details of the project you've been working on, so make sure to share any tips and tricks you developed while you were on the project. Last but not least, right after you speak to your manager, let your coworkers know too that you're leaving. You don't want people to hear that from your manager or from someone else. They would appreciate to hear that directly from you, and it's a good way to stay connected even after you leave the company. So these are my tips to resign without burning bridges. If you have any others that I didn't talk about, put them in the comments below. And make sure to check out these 2 videos on why I quit my job and data analyst career switch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.